Hello, my friends. Today, I want to tell you something very important. Your life does not always change slowly. Sometimes, it changes in 1 hour. Not 1 year, not someday, not when life becomes easier. Just one focused hour can completely change your direction. Because success is not created in one big moment. It is created in small moments of honesty, discipline, courage, and action. And today, I want to show you how 1 hour can slowly rebuild your mindset, your confidence, and your future. So stay with me until the end, because this video may become the turning point you needed. Why most people stay stuck. Let's be honest for a moment. Most people say they want a better life. They want success. They want confidence. They want to speak English fluently. They want discipline. But every day, they repeat the same habits. They wake up late. They scroll for hours. They delay important work. They wait for motivation. And slowly, years pass. The truth is simple. Most people are not stuck because they are weak. They are stuck because they avoid uncomfortable truth. It is easier to stay distracted than to face yourself honestly. But real growth begins when you stop running from reality. Because the moment you become honest about your habits, your excuses, and your wasted time, that is the moment your life starts changing. The power of one honest hour. Imagine this. You sit alone for 1 hour. No phone, no social media, no music, no distractions, just you and your thoughts. At first it feels uncomfortable. Your mind wants to escape. But if you stay there long enough, clarity begins to appear. You start asking yourself powerful questions. What am I doing with my life? What habits are destroying my future? What dreams have I ignored? What excuses do I repeat every day? And yes, the truth can hurt. But pain is not always bad. Sometimes pain is a signal that your life needs change. Because once you clearly see the problem, you can finally begin fixing it. Successful people think differently. Successful people are not perfect. They simply think differently. A weak mindset says, I'll start later. I'm not ready. What if I fail? But a strong mindset says, I will start now. I will learn while moving. I will grow through mistakes. That is the difference. Successful people understand something important. Clarity comes after action, not before it. You do not need to feel confident first. Confidence is built by taking action again and again. The one decision that changes everything. Many people stay trapped because they delay decisions. They keep thinking, but never act. And over time, hesitation becomes a lifestyle. But one strong decision can change everything. A decision to wake up earlier. A decision to practice English daily. A decision to stop wasting time. A decision to improve your mindset. Small decisions create powerful momentum. And once you decide seriously, your actions slowly begin to change automatically. Because direction changes everything. Discipline is more powerful than motivation. Now let's talk about discipline. Motivation feels exciting, but it disappears quickly. Discipline is different. Discipline means doing the work even when you don't feel like it. That is real power. Most people only act when they feel motivated. Successful people act because they made a commitment. Think about this. 1 hour of focused work every day may not seem important, but 1 hour repeated daily can completely transform your future. 1 hour reading, 1 hour practicing English, 1 hour learning a skill, 1 hour exercising. These small actions look simple, but over time, they create a different person. Stop waiting for perfect conditions. Many people say, I'll start when life becomes easier. But life is always busy. There will always be problems. There will always be distractions. There will always be fear. If you wait for perfect conditions, you may wait forever. Growth begins when you decide, I will start with what I have today. That mindset changes everything. The power of learning daily. One focused hour of learning can slowly rebuild your mind. But learning is not only watching videos. Real learning requires focus. It requires attention, reflection, practice. Read something useful. Practice speaking English. Learn a new skill. Write your thoughts. Because every day your mind is becoming something. The question is, are you growing or staying the same? Consistency creates transformation. Here is something most people don't understand. Success is usually quiet. It is not always exciting. Sometimes success looks like waking up early when you feel tired, practicing when nobody is watching, staying focused while others waste time. That is how confidence is built. Small actions repeated daily create massive results later. And this is why consistency matters more than intensity. You do not need to change your whole life today. You just need to keep showing up. Courage changes your life. Now let's talk about courage. Courage does not mean you are fearless. Courage means taking action even while feeling afraid. Maybe there is something you have been avoiding. A goal, a conversation, a new beginning. Your mind keeps saying, later. Maybe tomorrow? What if it fails? But fear becomes smaller the moment you move forward anyway. Because confidence is not built by thinking, it is built by acting. Every time you face discomfort, you become stronger. Your future is built daily. Imagine yourself 1 year from now. If you continue wasting time, your life will probably stay the same. But if you invest one focused hour every single day, you could become stronger, smarter, more disciplined, more fluent in English, more confident. And one day people will ask, how did you change so much? But they will not see the small daily hours that created the transformation. So my friend, stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop waiting for motivation. Stop waiting for another year to pass. Your future is built by what you do today. One honest hour, one focused hour, one disciplined hour. That is enough to begin changing your life. And remember this, small actions repeated every day quietly create extraordinary results. So after this video ends, do not just feel inspired. Take action. Sit down. Focus. Think clearly. Learn something. Practice something. Improve yourself, because your next chapter can begin today. Thank you for watching. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep believing in yourself. And I will see you in the next video.